Hello YouTube, Retro Chef here.
We dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca.
It's a hot Sunday
Our own cocaine.
on the Monday the 28th of May. 1 minute, just turning down the TV. Also around sounds, and that's an email. Yeah, welcome to you. Can you see the parrot? Yeah, hello YouTube, Retro Chef here again. Hope everyone is good. Say it's Monday the 28th, Bank Holiday Monday. It's hot, very hot. I wish it was a beer, but it's not. It's one of the Lewis Hamilton monsters, which is very nice.
The military, the judges, the politicians. On the verge of becoming
Like the old Relentless, original Relentless.
on the razors,
Just making sure.
fulfilling my dream.
Bit of sun coming in from here, but we'll see what happens. Right, so this is about 2-3 weeks of pickups, mainly car boot, and my birthday. So yeah, fairly good. I was just thinking about what I've got here. That's all. Who's that? Oh, right. So yeah, 2 weeks, 3 weeks worth of car boot, and then obviously my birthday, and I was 36. I know, I only look 18. I know. So, where do we start? God, it's really hard. I've got a hat on, I know, because my hair is not done, so it's a bit messy. My hair is really long there, but that's all right. Let's hide it from you all. There we go. Just tuck it in. I can eat something outside. Anyway, not to worry. So yeah, let's start with my birthday pickups, if you will. So I've got money and whatnot, blah blah blah, some clothes and stuff, but the good stuff. Where are we? 2 new Blu-rays. First one is the Batman Ninja, which is pretty sweet. What can I say about that? It's a new anime version of Batman, but with a twist. Was it Gorilla Grodd makes like a time machine, and basically it blows up and it sends everyone back to Japan in whenever it blows. I don't know what year it's meant to be. Doesn't say, but it's samurai time, ninja time, whatever you want to say. So yeah, and visually it's amazing. Story's a bit weak, I think, personally, but it is pretty cool. I think my missus got that for me from Javi. I think it came on my birthday, I think, or something like that. So yeah, Batman Ninja. Next one. It's a really good film. If you've ever seen this, it's a kids' film, I know, but it's a really good story. It's a steelbook version of Coco. Yeah, man, this will pull on your heartstrings if you haven't seen that film. That is a good film. I enjoyed that. This next one I bought with my. I didn't buy it with birthday, did I? I bought it with a bloody voucher. Anyway, well, I bought it around the time of my birthday, so kind of like I bought it for myself. One of my good friends, Shaheen, was mentioning to me about this game before. He's saying, have you played it? Have you played it? I said, no, but I know you can fight a predator in it and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. So he got it and I got it. But I need to get a headset for my PS4 because I've got the standard headset. It's terrible. The game's on in the background. I don't normally, if you've been watching my channel for some time, I don't normally buy Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon-y kind of games. I'm not really too much into them, if you want to say it like that. But this is wicked. And it's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's a special edition. Comes with a map, some downloadable content, and some music and stuff. But you can actually, it's set in Bolivia. It's a bit like Grand Theft Auto. You go and do missions and that, but it's a lot more violent. Well, Yeah, I get that. It's just as violent as Grand Theft anyway. But it's tactical based. It's a team of you, 4 of you in total. You can tell them what to do. Your team, they upgrade guns and blah blah blah. It is really good actually. Because it's set in Bolivia, like the first Predator film, you can actually get to a mission where you have to go and fight a Predator. And me and Shaheen played it. It's tough as hell, man. Like, he shoots you one of these lasers and you're dead, which is understandable, which is more realistic than most games, so it is good. But this is really good. And this is special edition. This was £22 from CEX. They don't care what if it's this one or the original one. It's the same price. So that's pretty cool. So that's 22 quid. Next one, my sister-in-law bought me, and I haven't played it yet. I'm going to play it probably today. Is Sea of Thieves on the Xbox One. Next one is a gift from my good friend and yours, Mr. Phil, my car boot buddy. He has been car boot this week. We went last week together, and I mentioned I'll buy this off him because he picked up one. I think he picked up. He's already got this one, but he picked one up from CX as well because it was cheap. I've already got the game anyway, so I'll probably get rid of my game and keep this one. But it's Xenoblade Chronicles. It's the special edition for the Wii U, so that's pretty cool. I'm conscious that's too loud. I've got the surround sound on, so I don't know if it is loud. Let's find out after this. So that, and then today, I'll show this one. So one of my friends at work called Joey bought me this cool diary. It's a Zelda diary. I'm not sure if it's Breath of the Wild or just a Zelda diary. It looks a bit like Wind Waker, to be fair. It's got like a little charm on it. It's got the emblem on the front. It's got Zelda down at the bottom down here. It's really, really nice, oldie boldy paper. So that's from Joey. So thank you, Joey. I can hear banging outside. I always think, who is it? Because where I live, there's never anything happens. This thing here, I'm going to show you if I can pick it up. My boss got it for me. It's a Captain America shield, but it's actually a chopping board. I've been using it as my coaster. Next 2 things I bought today. Went to Tesco's, did some shopping with my little one, and thought I'd look at the games. And these were both £20 each, brand new sealed. So I thought, you know what, I haven't got. One of them I really wanted for Christmas, but I didn't get it. It was like 50 odd quid at Christmas. One of them, well, this one was. The other one, I don't think it was that much. I know it's got a bit of a shit. Well, a lot of people give it a lot of shit, but I don't know. We'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. The first one that I really wanted was Need for Speed Payback. That was £20 from Tesco. So it's still sealed, if you can see that. And next one is Star Wars Battlefront 2. So I'm not really into these. I'm not really into these kind of games. Like the what do you want to say? The Call of Duty style game. Not really, but for £20, like, you know what I mean? It's Star Wars and it's still new and it's sealed as well. You see the seal in it. So that's all my birthday bits. I'm going to show you this one first because this is really old. So I think before Christmas, it must have been before Christmas, my mate Phil went to local CX and they had this game, and I've been trying to find it, but well, I've been looking for it, but I haven't really seen it. I haven't really chased it down, but they had it where he was going. I haven't played it yet. I'm probably going to play this today as well. So I love the original, and it's Killer Instinct on the Xbox One. I don't know how good it is. Graphically, it looks wicked. But we'll find out. Well, he bought it, I was going to buy, I think it was £8 at the time, but I gave him a game for it in the end. I gave him, I think, Street Racer box complete on the Mega Drive. I can't remember, it was like £5 or £8, I think it was. I don't know what it is now. There is another one with a different cover, which I might get as well eventually, if I see it. But yeah, that's cool. Right, where should we go? Let's go to the next lot. It really is all car boot. Some today, some last week, and some the week before. I've got a load of Disney Infinity characters, but my youngest Sammy, she's got all of them. So I'll quickly run through the ones that I picked up. A big bundle. I've got. If you don't know the characters, then it's only because I've got kids. I blame the kids, but I know them anyway. But Zootropolis, there's Nick and Judy Hopps. Those two. There was, who else did I get? Olaf, which I've got the box. That was still sealed. Still got the box for Olaf. Can't say the name. So there was those three. There was Boba Fett, Ronin from Guardian of the Galaxies, Yondu from Guardian of the Galaxies, Ant-Man, Black Panther, Stitch, Lilo and Stitch. There's quite a few. It's probably about 10 or 12 characters. I think I paid like £5-6 for the bundle. Right, so that was pretty cool. But say my little one Sammy, she's playing with them like they're real figures, so I'll leave her be. I'll do Blu-rays first. This is over the last 3 weeks worth of films. I've picked these up. Some of these were sealed, and I've unwrapped them since then. And I think these are all like basically just like £1 each, pretty much anyway, for bundles and that. So good film, different kind of. I think people don't like it mainly because of Justin Timberlake, but I actually quite like this film, and it's in a nice green case. It's called In Time. I believe it's a book set in the future where I think when you hit 25, your body clock on your arm comes on, and you work for time, sort of thing. If you follow me, but I actually like that film. I don't know if you're going to slate me for it, but I quite liked it. Next one's for my missus. I saw it and she loves this film, and again it is actually a good film, to be fair. It's The Time Traveller's Wife. Yeah, I know. Next one, these are all, the next three are all brand new sealed. American Hustle, good film. I've already seen it, but I get it. This film, really underrated. It's really, really good. A lot of people give it shit, but I thought this is awesome. Dan Stevens, an English actor who's starting to get a lot of hype now. It's a guest. Good film. This one I haven't watched yet. Again, I like the actor in it, Dominic Cooper. This was sealed as well. Devil's Double. Next two. You know what I mean? You gotta love these, innit? These are. It's the in-betweeners. I can't say anything else in betweeners. Number one and number two. Next one, good film. I think this is like a twist on Fantasia in a way. Sorcerer's Apprentice, again a really good film. Next one, this was sealed as well. This was only £1 or something like that. Top Gear Perfect Road Trip. I quite like these little ones. Next one, I've never seen this, so people do not hate me for it. I'll tell you why I never see it, because I thought, oh, they're just doing it just to make money, you know, like kind of just milking the cow, if you will. And I don't know how good it is, but I thought, you know what, I want to watch it now finally. It's Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of Crystal Skull. So all of them, they were like, say, £1 each, whatever. So they're pretty cool, happy with them. Hey. So, still cardboard, but just with games. This one was £1. I've been after this because I heard good things about it. It's made by Eidos. I've not played it yet. I think it's got a PSP release and it's got another game on the Wii. I think it is anyway. And it is Death Junior Root of Evil. It's complete. It's only £1. I don't think it fetches much, but it looks good. That stuff's from today. I'll do today's stuff last. There's nothing out in the world there, but because they're in the bundle already. Next two are 50p each. The box complete. I only need one of them. So the other one, I think I've already got this one. I've already got this one, but I couldn't leave it there. Warriors, great game, great film. Loved the film. Box complete, really nice condition. There was after that. This one, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've got it. I don't know how good it is, but it's 187 Ride or Die. That was 50p. Next three, I think I paid £4 for these, and I only bought them because you don't normally see them all separate. Well, I haven't anyway, since God knows how long. So I bought them all together. I think it was £4 for the lot, and they're all complete anyway. It's Fallout 3, but it came with Fallout 3 game add-on pack for Pit and Operation Anchorage, and Broken Steel and Point Lookout. I know you can get the. I've already got the Game of Year edition, but I thought that was quite cool to get all 3 of them. So, and that was, I think that's £4. It's pretty cool. Next 2, I've been after these, to be fair, for some time, and I wanted this particular. I wanted both of these games, but in these conditions. You'll see. So the first one is Iron Man. It's not a good game. Iron Man. It's in a steel book, and it's mint. It's absolutely mint. I bought them together from this reseller at the car boot. I got the pair for £14, which ain't bad really. The next one, I've heard a lot of good things about this, and I haven't played it yet. And I wanted this version. It's Alan Wake. It's all complete. It's the special edition with it's got like loads of shit with it. Collector's book, bonus disc, soundtrack, all sorts of stuff. I've heard some really good stuff about that, so I'm looking forward to playing that. To be fair, it was £14 a pair, which wasn't too bad because I think CEX charge I think 10 quid for that version. I'm not quite sure, but I was well happy with that. And then today's little bit here. I wish I bought more of these now. And I'll tell you why. The geezer had, there's an old man, I've never seen him before at the booter. And he was big sign, old new stock, or new old stock, or however you want to say it. And they were selling these for £1 each. And I had a good look at them. They're not, I mean, like, they're old school Nike hats basically, but they're Rangers ones. Yeah, they're not like, not great, but I mean, like, I suppose I like Rangers mainly because when I was a kid I grew up to watching Gazard Air and Ali McCoy and Mark Haitley and Brian Laudrup, Alexei Mikhailichenko, all them players, whatever. But they're new old stock. It's only £1, and I'm going to wear it when I go golf because it's a nice hat. For £1, I wasn't really sure. I should have bought some more really. So if I see him again, I will definitely buy them unless people want. Because for £1, it's a nice hat to wear. Even if I wear it in a boot, I don't care. Today's little bits, not saying nothing out of the world. To be honest with you, a lot of old shit really. To be honest, but I saw this. This was £1 for all of it. I only wanted the one game for my little one, so it is Disney Princess, the Enchanting Storybook. That game, You Draw Studio, and the tablet. I've already got all this, but for £1, I'm not going to leave it there. Do you know what I mean? It's a bargain. PlayStation 1 wallet. That was £1. I saw it, and the woman had nothing else game related, and I was like, for £1, I'll take it. It's always nice little things, people want that kind of shit. Next one, I must have just missed something good. It was a bag with these Saturn games in the bottom, but they're all loose pretty much. So you must have had a Saturn. I didn't ask, I didn't want to ask, I didn't want to know because I get pissed off when I miss stuff. So I managed to get Winter Heat on the Saturn, Buster Move on the Saturn. These are original, like they're not copies. They're all original. They're just in like little cases. I haven't got those two. I've got this one, Athleticins, and I've got a copy of Virtual Tennis 2. That was £1 for all of them. So I took them. Do you know what I mean? Oh, £1 for 3 of them because one's broken. So do you know what I mean? For £1. Whatever, innit? It's just a little bargain. Next one. Will you have a nice lolly? Yeah. Alright. The little ones have a nice lolly. So this man had IKEA bags, boxes full of shits basically. It's like it was like 50p any item, whatever. And I went through the bag. I saw games. There was a load of games, and I went through the games, pulled the games out. And these 3 at the bottom, I've already got I've already got FIFA 95. I must have FIFA 95. The other two I'm not quite sure. So FIFA 95. No manual, but whatever. PGA Tour Golf 96 complete, and PGA European Tour £1.50. You can tell it's slim pickings in it. Do you know what I mean? Next two, these were I think like 25p each. They were nothing, and I thought, you know what? I've already got one of them. Oh, hang on. I've definitely got this one. I'm sure I got this one. I think I picked up sort of just before Christmas. I can't remember. It's complete now. Def Jam Fight for New York complete, and Predator Concrete Jungle. I think I got that. Both complete. I think they were like 25p. Something stupid in it. Do you know what I mean? So took them. Next little lot. I got these today. I think he wanted £1 each or 50p each. It was cheap. It was like stupidly cheap. What are you doing, Dory? Dory, what are you doing? I could hear her doing something. I think they were 50p each or £1. Something that was, I didn't pay a lot. I think I paid like £3 or £4 for them. I can't remember which ones I've got. I saw them and I thought, you know what? Some of these golf games are worth a couple of quid like a CX, but unfortunately not these ones. But anyway, it don't really matter what I paid for them. They're all complete. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 12, the Masters. Oh, she's biting the thing. She's biting her perch. PGA Tour Golf 14, Tiger Woods, whoever it says. PS3. The Masters again, but on the PS3. Formula 1 2011. These are all complete, by the way. Formula 1 2010. NHL 2K9. They were like, I think they're like 50p each. I bought them in it, you know what I mean? Ugh. This woman had, you know, she had fucking tubs full of DS games. I'm talking, she must have had about 70 games. I ain't lying to you. But all of them were like Cooking Mama, Brain Academy, Sudoku, all them kind of shit games, and this was the only good game. I went through all of them twice to make sure. She wanted £1 for it, so I took it. It's Spider-Man Web of Shadows. It's complete. This stuck out like a sore thumb because all the games were just literally just Cooking Mama. There's just shit games, man. So anyway, that was £1. And the last thing I got, not the best thing, but one of the cheapest things I've got. There was this old man. He had loads of books, and I saw I saw the red. And normally, you see them. You normally know it's Prima, the guides, you know. And this was literally just hanging out, and I thought, so I looked at the side, and then it's the BioShock, the collection guide, 25p. It's fucking massive. I haven't actually got the BioShock Infinity, so I've got number 1 and 2. So this is all of them. This is both games. Sorry, it's all 3 games. So Infinity, BioShock 2 and BioShock 1. Complete guide how to do everything on them. You know what I mean? So for 25p, can't go wrong. So yeah, that's it. A lot of stuff there, to be fair. I mean, some good bits there, some bad bits as always. But I'm happy with what I've got. I'm looking forward to playing some of the games. I haven't got much else going on really, to be fair. Just still playing God of War, playing that Ghost Recon because that's really good. Still playing PUBG. I'll start playing Sea of Thieves today, and obviously Need for Speed. got too many. All I've been doing recently is just playing games. That's all I can say to you. Literally, all I've been doing is just playing games, enjoying my collection. Because obviously Christmas I've got a lot of games. And I think like most of us, we collect them but we don't play them, and now I'm just trying to play as much as I can. I mean the Switch, I bought some good games for Christmas I've got, and I just bought that Gakido, I think I showed that before. You know, on the Xbox One they've got some good ones. I just literally, all I've been doing is just playing games, chilling out, watching the telly, going to see Infinity Wars and all that shit. Playing around with a car. And literally that's about it. Trying to think what's next. More boot. I mean, I've got nothing in the pipeline. I haven't bought anything on eBay. I haven't really bought much on eBay recently. I've just been slowing down, just playing games. To be fair, I had some games last time, and someone wanted some. I can't remember. Someone wanted Metal Gear Solid and something else. I can't remember what bloody it was now. So yeah, let me know if anyone wants any of them games here. I'll let you know what's available, because I've got some of them already, but some of them I haven't. I'm not quite sure off the top of my head. But thanks for watching, thanks for all the comments, and I hope everyone is good. I hope everyone's having a good bank holiday weekend in May. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.